What is happening? Oh gosh. Alright. Do this. Don't touch anything. Killing time now. It's the killing time runs. I have no clue what all that's about. None. First thing we're gonna do, this is still me, I'm still Squibbons. We're playing Zelda 2 now to kill time, since we're really far ahead of schedule. The first thing we need to do is break the game by talking to this healer lady to specific pixels. Got him. And that lets us go to Glitch Town, which is located in memory 0 of the game for the levels. So interesting properties, such as exiting Glitch Town will teleport us to King's Tomb, which is past some boulders. So now we're gonna fight a Daria, a red one. This is actually one of the harder fights in the game. We have no attack powers, no life. No magic. And we're on a bubble braid. Whoa. Alright, so continue forward. You are always very close to death in this game. Very close. I'm going to do Dark Death Mountain, as it's called. So this lets us skip directly to the back of Death Mountain. And do it from reverse. Now we're gonna fight Darias in the dark. Poorly, apparently. Wow. Backdoor Death Mountain. I would say ultimate, because only you die in one hit to everything in that game. I haven't really played this game in months, so there's some rust built up for certain. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, I know, a random 50. I don't think it changes the run, though. We still need 300, and we're only gonna get 100 here, so we have to get a feedback. No key bag. Alright. So, that. Yeah, it's because I killed the loggers. I didn't actually need to do it. I messed up the minute there, so got an encounter, but that's not bad. It would be bad if I was actually doing PB attempt. So up A in Zelda 2 takes you back to the start of the game and refills your lives. Used on the second controller when the start menu appears, or any menu when the game's paused. Interesting enough, it's mentioned in the manual. It is a feature. Weird feature, but it is a feature. Slimes! So we're using it to warp back to the castle because it's faster than walking, and it guarantees the same RNG on spawns every time. Don't have to worry about getting encounters, though I was kind of bad at dodging them a couple times. Fine. I hope I'm doing this right. I'm doing this on memory. I think I'm doing all this right so far. If I do this, I'm gonna healer glitch again after this. And then do medicine cave, downstab, and fairy. Yeah, I'm doing it in odd order just because, like, I don't have 3 magic, so doing fairy last didn't really matter if I did it then or now. I just didn't want to forget the jar since I only have... I'm not getting magic 3. It's really easy for me to forget the jar if I don't have magic 3. I don't know why, but it is. Healer glitch 2. This glitch is actually extremely hard to do, and we did it really quickly the first time. This can take tons of practice to get, like, consistent with it. Like, a massive amount of practice. When I first started learning this game, I actually had the world record holder for this category at the time, Opus, who held it for a long time, helped teach me the trick. They actually sent me an audio file of them mashing the buttons so that I could, like, tap along at work. I did not get anything, you're right. That would have been bad. Let's go get those things first. Then we'll do healer glitch a 3rd time. Apparently, at least I'm healer glitching okay. Tonight, that's a good sign. So let's go get medicine cave first. Oh my gosh, I hope I remember the path to medicine cave, because I do not. That's not the path to medicine cave. I haven't done this run in a long time. Months, probably? I know this is silly to get, but there's bad luck here, we could die, so... Alright. Medicine yet. Nice. Probably. That was probably when it was. Been a while. But it's probably the last time I attempted to play this game. There's a music cue you can listen for there. If you do it correctly, then you won't get a spawn in your face. Otherwise, you get a spawn in your face. So we needed a medicine jar so that we can get the fairy spell, which is required to beat the run. But we also need Also need down stab, which is by far one of the coolest things in any platformer ever. Press downward to stab. Thank you, buddy. I believe we get the glove after this. Really, I'm pretty sure that's what we do. Get the glove! Well, we 5 glitch, then we get the glove. We go through Dark Death Mountain. Yeah. Pretty certain. Oh, as well as I'm doing healer glitches, I'm kind of wanting to like start grinding this again. I might actually get a PB on this pretty quickly if my healer glitches are that good. That's like one of your biggest worries. Right. Move that makes the game playable. It's true. With the hammer which breaks rocks. The jump spell, the fairy spell, down stab, we are set. We're ready to go. Let us healer glitch yet again. Try number 1. Yeah, I actually thought about that when I was grabbing down stab. I was reminding myself, don't up A here. Do not do it. Prize number 3! Hooray! Nope. Try number 4! 2 sub-pixels we're looking for. And not even just pixels, they're 2 sub-pixels. They move 2 sub-pixels a frame. There we go. Try number 5, not too bad. 1. 2. 3. Please ignore the world is breaking. 4. It's totally fine. 5. Nothing weird is about to happen whatsoever. The left side of the screen certainly isn't broken. Suddenly, I'm beginning to think the left side of the screen might be broken if it's not scrolling properly. Why is the left side of the screen not scrolling properly? That's alright, we'll just go in this palace. This looks perfectly normal. Nothing weird about this palace whatsoever. Jump here, you die. Looks absolutely perfectly sane. So what we're doing, we're actually quick warping through different rooms of the palace, and our motion through those rooms can indeed result in deaths, because the visuals do not align with the room that we're in.
Did you actually get the glove there?
Excuse me? What'd you say?
So you just got the glove?
We just got the gloves, so that lets us break blocks with our sword. This is slightly different than your blind play. A lot of encounter skipping. And this area is fun because there's like an invisible wall here we have to jump on. And skip. So scroll the screen, and then we scroll the screen. Now we go to Dark Death Mountain again, but this time from the front. There's a lot of enemies we need to remember to fight. Not fight. Do not scroll the next screen or you will lock the game. Don't scroll the next screen. I have to tell myself that out loud, otherwise I'll lock the game. Alright. So that is not supposed to where that exit. We're supposed to exit back in the same spot. Because we've scroll locked the game, we've broken the left side transition. It doesn't know what to do with this. So now it gives us different exits. So we exited through the maze because it didn't know what to do with us. Now we're on this continent. I'm gonna go grab this just for good measure. You're gonna do this. Scroll the screen. Oh, there's a wall there. Now we're in the swamp. You're just teleporting all over the map. This is past the River Devil. Need orange ones. So now we're actually gonna fight a bunch of stuff. This part is a grind. Not a very long grind, but for this game it's a grind. We need Magic 5 by the end of all this. Well, fairy would have been really nice to heal us to full. So each of these, it's interesting, these are easier to kill than the red Lizalfos. The orange ones are actually provide more XP than the red Lizalfos, even though they're easier. The XP tables got messed up, and they were not set to the correct values, so you can farm these for more XP than you could if you farm the harder enemies. I'm not gonna go for the blue kill, just because I don't want to risk it. I'm not on a PB pace, so it's not gonna save that much time for going for the blue kill. Oops, wrong one. So the large ones are actually red mobs. Give 50 less XP. We need... not that.
So if I have a moment during this grind...
Yes.
So this is gonna, it's gonna be your kind of last 10 minutes or so to, 10 to 15 minutes to get in donations if you want to name Chrono, Marley, or Luca in the Chrono Trigger run after this. All these donations are going to help Take This. Take This helps people in the gaming community suffering from mental illness. They seek to offer perspective and hope to anyone who feels overwhelmed with their mental health issues so they do not suffer in silence. It's okay to not be okay. No one is alone in their struggles with mental health, and there's always hope for improvement. Some of the work they do is to commission white papers from clinicians on effective treatments for mental illness. Their most recent one is Crunch Hurts, which addresses the negative impact of harmful overwork in the tech and video game industries. And they travel to conventions such as PAX, MagFest, and TwitchCon and set up what they call AFK rooms, which are professionally staffed safe spaces available for anyone who needs a quiet place to regain their calm.
We are now out of the grind and approaching the final area of the game, Grand Palace. Sort of like goes really quick as an 80% run. You go through this run so fast. Alright, up A here. It'll save the glitch, thankfully. Now let's do GP. Let's hope I remember any of this whatsoever. Oh gosh. This is a maze. None of the rooms are what you think they are, or how they line up.
You couldn't have convinced me otherwise.
There's some death pits in this that we have to be aware of. Thankfully, I think I have them all memorized. It's interesting in glitch mode because enemies don't spawn properly, so we actually get to skip a massive amount of enemies, but we're also super underleveled for the enemies we don't get to skip. Break these invisible blocks. Keep going. GP can be nice when enemies spawn behind you. Jump over this one, don't downstab them, or they'll just spit rocks at you. Make your life not fun. Alright, we're going to do a special jump here. I did not get it. Did not bode well whatsoever. Really bad. See if I can get this fixed. Run, 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 jump! Oh gosh! Ah! We made it! I was really worried I was gonna make that jump after the first one failed. The weird buffered jump. There's a hole here, there's a hole here, there's a hole here, there's a hole here, there's a hole here. Alright. So here we actually have to jump in the lava. It helps refill our mana, and we need mana. Trying to continue. So we do that. Ignore the blobs. Fall off the ledge. Turn around. Go this way. Fall through the hole. Jump. Skip the blue blob. Fast jump. Grab the fairy. Please tell me I have the fairy. Wait. Jump. No, we didn't do it right. I think we actually have enough lives though to continue here. Scary. Jump. Fairy. Run. Ooh, this part's very scary. What? Oh, I did it wrong again! Oh no! That puts us all the way back at the beginning of GP. What's our time looking like, by the way? Because we're probably anywhere at any point 5 minutes away from the end of the run. anytime I'm in GP.
Yeah, I think it's okay to keep going.
Okay.
We were looking to start Chrono Trigger at about 1700, so in around 10 minutes from now-ish, but I know that,
Alright. Then we will continue with that. I'm pretty happy with this run so far, considering I haven't run it at all in months. I'm pretty happy with it. It's really... This is an easy run to have Rust set in on, considering the amount of success we've had over most of the run, including the healer glitches and stuff. I'm quite pleased. No worries. I actually found a lot of this when I was learning this run, that a lot of the gameplay comes down to, just feeling... just not worrying about stuff. It's more like, you just have to, like, not get nervous. Being nervous in this run will cause you death. So it's all about not being nervous. These things. Fear is the run killer indeed. Alright, we got to jump. What? Oh, they stabbed my face! That's no good. So sometimes they can, on rare occasion, shoot an unblockable missile. You can go between your shields where you can dodge. So you don't have any repercussions in that case. Oh no. Alright. Fine. Once I'm up here, we're alright. Don't have to worry about anything. I wonder if I would have had enough to do a fairy jump in the last one again. You are indeed sitting right behind me. Alright. I think we're okay on getting through. Wait, did I do this? No, I don't even know now. I'm beginning to wonder if I did this correctly, because I think I need to die twice here to be able to beat this, right? No, I'm good. Just once. Alright, don't mess up this part again, squids. I think I'm casting fairy too early. There we go. So that lets us skip all the rest of the dungeon, including the boss, and then go straight to Darklink. And now we get to fight Darklink. Bye-bye, T-Bird. Oh no, if I get hit again, I'm dying. We lose to Darklink. I die if I get hit. Please don't jump on me, Darklink. Please don't jump on me. Alright, oh my gosh. That's it. Got the Triforce. So, you can if you ferry while off the screen, you get weird effects. And so just so happens in this area we can warp down a floor, sort of a screen tile below us, by using the ferry off the top of the screen. So what we do is we cast jump really high, ferry off the top of the screen when we're in our health bar area. And then the next area, we go to a specific area. We have to do these at specific spots too, you can't just do it anywhere on the screen. We go to another specific spot, jump off the top of the screen since we're already walking on top. And we do another ferry, which glitches us again to another set. So that shifts us down through the map. And there you go, Zelda 2. De-rusted. Still rusty, but...
Alright. We'll be switching our restreamers shortly, so the stream will go down very briefly.
Alright.
This is your last chance to name Chrono, Marley, or Luca in Chrono Trigger. Currently, we have $7 for Chrono to be named Luca, $7 for Luca to be named Chrono, and $7 for Marley to be named Marley.
Actually transition screen. Start some music. Now.